The Curious Constellations, a Starry Tale. Once upon a time, high up in the sky where stars twinkle and planets swirl, lived the Constellations. They were a community of star patterns, each with its own story, its own shape and its own little bit of sky. They had names like Orion, the hunter, Leo, the lion, and Cassiopeia, the queen. One day, Orion felt particularly bored. "You know, guys," he sighed, stretching his celestial bow and arrow, "we've been hanging around up here for eons and we never do anything fun." Leo, lounging like a lion, chuckled. "Well, Orion, we are stars. What do you expect? A party or a disco?" Suddenly, a giggling star zoomed by. It was a shooting star. "Whee! Look at me! I'm the life of the party!" it shouted, disappearing into the dark abyss. "That looked fun," Cassiopeia mused, adjusting her sparkly crown. "Why can't we have adventures like that?" Just then, a small and dim star named Twinkle came floating over. Twinkle was not part of any constellation, but had always admired them from afar. "Hi, big constellations," Twinkle said a little nervously. "I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Would you like to hear a tale of the stars to liven things up?" "Would we?" Orion roared, delighted. "Spin us your tale, little star." Twinkle beamed, twinkling even brighter. "Okay. Did you know that we stars are like the world's best messengers? We don't just sit around, you know. We actually carry messages of love, hope and wishes across the universe." "You mean like a postman?" Leo asked, scratching his celestial mane. "Exactly," Twinkle replied. "Just last week I carried a wish from a little girl named Emma, who wished for a new bicycle. Guess what? She got it." Cassiopeia leaned in. "Oh, how marvellous! So what you're saying is, we're not just a bunch of pretty lights. We have a purpose." "That's right," Twinkle nodded. "We're keepers of dreams and wishes, and we spread hope across the world below us. When children and grown-ups look up, they often find comfort in knowing we're here. We also guide people who are lost. They can look up at the night sky and work out which way to go without using a map, and we light the way for them." Orion felt his celestial heart swell with pride. "Wow, I've never thought of us that way. We may not be able to dart around like shooting stars, but we're important too." "And you know the best part," Twinkle continued, now sparkling as bright as any star in a constellation? "We get to do it together as a celestial family." And so the constellations felt a new sense of pride and purpose, brightening the night sky with newfound joy. They never felt bored again, knowing that they were guiding lights who carried the wishes and dreams of people far and wide. From then on, whenever someone on Earth gazed up at the sky, not only did they see twinkling stars, but they also felt the love and hope that came from the curious constellations above. I hope you enjoyed this fable. It's a reminder that even when we feel small or stuck, there's always purpose and adventure to be found, sometimes just by looking up. If you would like to appear in one of our stories as a character, send us an email telling us a little bit about yourself and what you want your story to be about. We'll choose the best ideas and write a story especially for you. Our email address is storytelling581@gmail.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We release a new video every Sunday and you don't want to miss out. Goodbye!
The Fable Factory.